Hi, this is David Marsh with etsTradingStrategies.com. I'd like to introduce our new etsProTrader automated strategy. Now, right now, ProTrader is already in a trade. I recorded this trade last week. Today is February 15th, 2010. I recorded this about a week ago. And so I'm just coming back to add some voiceover as this trade actually was about 25 to 30 minutes long. So I wasn't able to, I can't put 30-minute videos up there, so I had to cut it down and coming back down and adding some voiceover. But you'll see we had a long entry at 13.16. We got 3 contracts. I am doing this on a sim account, but it would not have mattered. It would have been filled either way. As to fill at 13.16, it would have down ticked, easy fill. And you can see above our profit targets are at 13.18, 18.25, and 18.75. Now, ProTrader comes with a default set of parameters that over the course of the last 26 months are showing between a 3.5% and 6.5% profit per month. It wins about 53% of the time. So about half the trades it wins, half the trades it loses, but it's still coming out ahead very nice. And ProTrader is a little different than my TIG trading course. My TIG trading course is designed to day trade for daily income. It's done manually by you if you're a student or become a student. And ProTrader is a little different in where it just looks for solid returns month after month. It does not trade every day. Yep, there's our first winning target on one contract there. It does not trade every day. It's not designed to trade every day. On average, it will trade 7 to 12 times a month. Of course, with higher volume, you'll see more trades. With less volume, you'll see less trades. Okay, so right now ProTrader has hit our second objective, but it has not yet filled. And we'll probably pause in a minute, and we'll come back in a little bit. I'll let the video run, but I'm going to pause a little bit, and we'll come back here and talk about it after and if we see our next profitable trade. Okay, we're back, and we're still trying to hit that first profit target at 18.25. It's a very low volume day, very slow moving. So you'll also notice down at the bottom the hash marks. That's the stop loss. It's a trailing stop loss. It's now been moved up to 14.50. So if this were to move back down and hit 14.50, we would lose on 2 contracts, just a few ticks, and of course we made some money on the first contract. And back to the parameters of ProTrader automated strategy, you're free to change the times, the number of contracts, the risk management, anything with position management you've got full control over. You can add a max daily loss, a max daily gain, change the number of contracts, change the times of trades. Our default parameters we're happy with. There's the second fill right there. We've got one more contract. The parameters that we default with ProTrader are proven to us. Of course, we can never guarantee what's going to happen tomorrow. I can't guarantee ProTrader is going to win. Nobody can. But I'm happy with my testing, and my historical back testing as well as live testing match up. So I'm very happy with the results we're seeing. And we also have a unique fill model that we custom created so that when you're trading, if you're historically looking back at trades, you get a real picture of whether or not the trade was to have been filled. And that's very important. Anybody can pull up a screen and show you a winning position. Say, oh look, here's our strategy analyzer, all these winners winning 76% of the time. I could have done that too, but when you go back and look at the actual trade, you say, well, that trade really couldn't even have filled there. It was impossible. So we created our own ETS default fill model that really looks at each individual trade when you're historically testing to make sure the trade really would have taken place. So we did 21 days of strategy optimization, and then we forward tested it and back tested it as well as live testing it to make sure that the strategy is going to do what it's going to do. And our results again are shown between 3.5% to 5% profit per month. And again, it doesn't trade every day. It's not made to trade every day. But the point is those default parameters can be changed. If you want to go in there and play with them and change them around, you're free to do that. We like a nice, smooth equity curve. We want to see it continuously making money. you can add more contracts, you can make a trade more frequently, you may make some more money, but you're going to have bigger drawdowns. And our default parameters are only showing a drawdown of about $600 per contract over the last 26 months. And again, that's tested live, it's tested backwards with a good default fill model, with a good fill model that shows us accuracy. Okay, so, we're about a tick away. Hopefully it'll uptick and give us a profit at 13.18 and a quarter. And I do have in my Ninja Control Center, I have commissions programmed in, so it is going to show my profit and loss based off of the commissions that I have programmed in. And of course, you're free to email me at any time if you have any questions about the ProTrader automated strategy. But some of the questions we get are, can I run this on a VPS? And the answer is yes. I like trading it on a VPS because I've got the advantage of knowing that if I leave and my power goes out at my home, I don't have to worry about it because there's a lot of redundancy running on a VPS. And you can also run this on your home computer or your office computer. It really doesn't matter, but you want to keep an eye on it, because if the power goes out or you lose your data or your internet, of course the strategy will be disabled. So that's one of the big questions we get a lot, and you are free to run this on a VPS service. So let's see if we can get another tick out of this trade, and you've got a good example of what ProTrader is. And again, I realize this is on a sim account, but don't let that fool you. We do trade this live, and this long entry is, if you look at it, 13.16 is an easy fill because it closed and opened one tick below. So it's definitely a very accurate trade, even though it is on sim. And we'll be doing periodic webinars on ProTrader as well as sending monthly updates. There are news events times, one of the parameters, and you go in there and set ProTrader up to not trade during news times. And at the end of every month, I plan on putting the results up showing that if you let it trade all day, this is what you would have done. If you let it trade based on our parameters, this is what it would have done. If you went in there and went day by day and adjusted for certain news events, this is what it would have done. So you can always sign up to receive our monthly updates on ProTrader. And again, we'll probably do webinars once a month showing you what it's done, showing you some trade. This is just a very introductory video, saying thank you for stopping by my website. Here's a video showing you of a trade that was recorded live so you can get a better feeling of what ProTrader does. So, and again, feel free to email me with any questions you have, david@tradingstrategies.com, or get in touch if you want to see the monthly results. So we're probably going to go ahead and wrap this up. It's 8 or 9 minutes into the video, and I will put this on YouTube, and I'm limited to how much time I can put on. All right, there's our third profit. If we get filled, we're going to go ahead and stop this and put it up on the website. And I want to thank you guys for taking the 10 minutes today to watch this video. There we go, we got filled. Beautiful, nice trade there. We hit all three profit targets on ProTrader. So thanks for watching.